Não fiz a missão, velho. Que eu fiz. Missão do Dutch.
Arthur.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ended up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Domingo. Oi. Domingo.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show
Oh.
you how it's done.
Behind you. Go on.
Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there.
Salve, salve, pessoal que tá entrando na live aí. Seja
Curious
bem-vindo.
couple and their unruly son.
It feels
Salve.
good here. You did
Salve.
well finding
Não, é
that
de
spot,
PS5
More Charles than me.
RM joga.
Breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might
PS5,
even do
mano.
your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where
Seja
nobody will
bem-vindo,
find us.
RM joga.
Where we
Deixa o
don't have
like
to
aí.
hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me.
Tô jogando
not
modo
against
história.
me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Sim, mano. Ah, no modo online não tô muito por dentro, mas eu tenho o meu nível lá. Então. Mas tá bem no nível 2, nível 12 tá bem.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. Well, look who it is. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
É que eu tô sem a Plus
How
pra
are you,
jogar assim,
boys?
né? Ainda tá aqui no modo
Fine.
online pra te mostrar.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Mas é só tu pegar no YouTube,
What did the silly
jogo,
fancy
conversando
fuck
com um
back
cara
then
ali da live,
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine
pra
and
tu pegar uns
investment
truques
scam.
no YouTube aí, fica mais
I'm sure
fácil.
he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them. You hear me?
Yep.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it!
Stay on them!
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You're only making it worse.
Go, get after them!
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on! Just don't kill him!
You sure? Do it. Still think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my... Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
They got caught because they robbed one of them bastard sons. Shot the poor boy right through his eyes.
Hi there, folks.
Hi there.
Here,
Oh, I'm just fine.
come on.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Well, hello there.
Oh, I know, honey.
God damn, please.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there.
Opa, salve aí. Isso. Dorpi. Acho que é assim mesmo. Salve, seja bem-vindo aí, mano. Fica à vontade na live aí. Interagir aí. Nossa. Tá aqui jogando modo história. E deixa o like aí, gente, para ajudar aí. Fazer mais live. Aqui, né? Dando legal, cavalo.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ah, tô precisando, mano. Precisando de umas dicas aí. Se inscreve aí, deixa o like aí. Vamos interagir, mano. Tô precisando de umas dicas assim, mano. Barra de ouro e tal. Tô fazendo um modo história ali, mas depois eu...
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Ah, eu quero, mano. Quero bastante dinheiro. Comprar umas armas e tal. Sério? Bah.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Aí vale então, né? Imagina.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
$500 já é.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible
Sim.
sturgeon.
Entendi, entendi. Aí tá valendo então.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck?
Beats.
Good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
O que tu estava...
Good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you. There, hooked him.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. Got a nibble there, Arthur? Got a bite. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed. Arthur's got a bite. Got him? You got a bite there, Arthur.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. Got one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Caralho, vou ficar aqui ter quantas horas pescando?
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
There you go. That's a nice one.
Mesmo.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me
E a menstruação? Sorry.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Gelada.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
É.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got
Eu queria botar essa ali, ó. Vou comprar uma cortina mais curta.
What song we should be singing? Look at us.
Ah, mais fácil. Né?
We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Quê?
Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round?
Eu entendi. Aqui? É, pois é, não. Acho. Não, e aquele dia que a gente tinha brigado, tinha gente ali, ó. Eu tava jogando videogame, tinha umas pessoas ali, ó. Não, mas a gente tinha brigado, feio. É que não sei o que eles estavam esperando ali. Era 10 horas da noite e eles estavam ali, estavam jogando aqui, mas a gente não. A gente foi conversar depois da madrugada. Tem que pegou outras coisas e foi pra lá, a gente nem brigou aquele dia, mano. De discutir. Eu não sei o que eles fizeram. Não são as pessoas novas que estão morando aí. A outra falou que falaram que ela tinha empregado da casa.
I think well, I mean, we gonna be okay.
O apartamento é dela, ela entregou pra uma imobiliária pra alugar. E ela se retira daqui.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm sure.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Arthur,
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey,
howdy.
you okay?
I'm bored.
Well, go find some mischief to get up to.
Okay.
E aí, pessoal que tá chegando aí na live,
Hello.
puder deixar o like, seja bem-vindo aí. Sugestões aí, tô vendo? Tô
So,
aceitando.
what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
It was a dark night. I'd fallen down this alleyway. There's a bud out me coat threatening with imminent death. We just stood there laughing at him. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang!
Vamos pra cidade, né?
Smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany.
Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy.
Can't this wait?
Well, excuse me.
Okay, girl.
Dá a volta. Aquelas missões que tem ali. Dá a volta. Vamos na cidade mais próxima aqui. Primeiro de comprar. Vendedor.
de anúncio.
Tem que comprar. Deixa eu ver se alguém vai jogar Warzone.
Yep.
Não carregou a comida. Como olha aqui. Aí, meu velho. Tiroteio pra lá.
Anyone move, I go right before I shoot you. Hey, best you keep moving. Please. This bastard ain't working. Let's go.
Olha saquear. Não é muita coisa aqui, tudo bom. Tá, tu fugiu? Não entendi.
Giddy up.
Mas o carro tá morto.
Yeah.
Ei, deixa eu falar.
Crap. Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Meu Deus.
Okay, my girl.
Volta lá. Pergunta pra ele.
Good girl. Here, girl. Good job. Yeah.
Só ver que tá chegando na live aí, ó. Seja bem-vindo aí. E deixa o like aí, galera. Deixa o like aí. Ih, já acabei a missão, mano. Fala aí das fitas aí. Pode falar. Mapa do tesouro? Agora já vejo. Tem. Mapa de tesouro aqui, ó. Qual deles? Tu quer? Tenho 3.
Herberts must be happy about this wind. Ladies' skirts keep going up.
Yeah, but I ain't going to sleep if this keeps up.
Yep.
Tá, qual deles que tu quer, mano? Qual deles que tu quer? Deixa eu abrir aqui. Opa. Apa. Peraí, deixa eu... Qual deles que é pra mim? É do Veneza ali? Veneza. É esse aqui, né? É esse mapa aqui que tu tá falando? Sim, a trilha. Tá, essa aqui, tá. Aí eu boto no mapa ali. Tá, tô aqui perto do Token Rhodes. Isso mesmo. E onde que é? Fala pra mim. Fala pra mim. Qual o local que eu tenho que preencher? Isso aqui. Roubo de casa. Esse aqui é o acampamento. Tá vendo a região de Scar. Olha aí, deixa eu ver que eu sou muito devagar. Região de Scarlet. Onde? Ok.
Encontraram um cara que ele disse
Cara, não tô achando aqui o negócio. Região de Scarlet. Para ser mais fácil.
aí os caras no comentário falaram assim, ele, com certeza ele não se casou. Já já teria morrido.
Qual a região da Scarlet, mano? Sei não. Não sei não. Só se for isso aqui. Não. Tem 3 pessoas olhando. Vai para ver, gente. É aqui? Valentine. Nossa, mas tá longe, homem.
Out of the way!
Well,
I knew that.
Tá longe, bagulho. Vamos lá. Ah, mas deixa eu comprar aqui um negócio pro meu cavalo. Essa enxada. Só pegar uma passagem de trem, verdade, mano. Tá, vamos no trem então. Sim. Entendi.
Bloodbath and Valentine. Read all about it.
Ei, o quarto tá todo embarrado.
Hello again, sir.
Caralho, tá cara a passagem. 7,90. Ele ali, o Arthur todo embarrado. Tá, e agora qual é o próximo passo, mano? Olha. Pra onde que tem que ir agora, velho? Cheio aqui, vamos ver. O que tem que fazer aqui agora? Agora você abre o mapa, Desce um pouco no mapa, tá? Vou descer um pouco no mapa. Umas casinhas. Aonde casinha, mano? E aí, desci muito? Só se for aqui, ó. Casinha que tu tá falando. Acho que é aqui, mano. Não é? Aqui, então. Isso aqui, do lado da tela T. Vai ser por aqui. Eu vou descendo aqui, então. Sim, eu vou pegar o cavalo aqui. Ai, meu cavalo. Olha lá, cavalo. Cavalo. Vai. Eu tô aqui perto. E agora? O que que tem que fazer, mano? Velho. Onde que é essas casinhas aqui? Acho que essas casinhas, o que que tu tá falando então? Isso. Eu tenho que voltar então. Vou descer por aqui mesmo. O cavalo tá cansado, velho. Pior que não tem nada pra dar pra ele. Só essas. Deixa eu me lavar aqui, ó. Pega, saiu o barro.
Let's go, girl. Giddy up.
Tá, tem negócio aqui agora. É aqui os negócios. E agora? Pegar a bolsa. Pega o mapa. Nada aqui. Não entendi. O xerife. Ah, tá. Tá, tá. Ih, já foi aberto. E roubaram. Eu acho que eu já peguei esse negócio aqui, velho. Foi tu que pegou. Sim, acho que foi esse Deus que me fez. Tá, qual é o próximo negócio ali? Falar pra nós. Eu não me lembro de ter pegado isso, mas tudo bem. Eu não olho os mapas, né? Mapa, acho que um desses aqui eu já peguei, cara. Se eu não me engano. Acho que esse aqui eu já peguei. Acho que é o outro ali. Claro, pode mandar vídeo. Acho que é esse aqui que eu não peguei ainda. Isso aí, obrigado, mano. Já chegou na morte do Arthur? Não, mano. Salve, Emerson. Não cheguei ainda, não. A receita no início do jogo, velho. Mas que eu famoso, tem 6 pessoas assistindo aí. Deixa o like, pessoal. Ah, caiu. Deixa o like. Agora tem que voltar. Fazer a missão lá. Tá tranquilo. Ah, tá com medo, velho. Tem que trocar esse cavalo. Tô fazendo. Tô jogando modo história aqui. Só em live, entendeu? Faço 1 hora no máximo em live. Tentar virar em live esse jogo aqui. No offline não tô jogando. Ixi, mano. Olha. Olha aqui, velho. Manda um convite na PSN isso, do Eu vou deixar aí no bate-papo aí pra mandar o convite. PSN, mano. Sim, vou te mandar na PSN aí. Calma aí. Só um minutinho. Ah, deixa os box, tá? Deixa assim. Ah, tá aí na PSN. pessoal de vídeo, não esquece de deixar o like aí, gente. Tá nos ajudando aí. Fazer uma missão lá. Vamos ver. Ah, tem que comprar comida para esse cavalo, velho. Porque não é nada pra dar pra ele. Falou, mano. Obrigado aí, mano. Tira mais vezes aí. Tô pra matar aquele farosteiro, velho. Vou ver o que ele fez no nosso lado.
What business you got here?
Just minding my own business.
Eita, vai pegar fogo. Vocês viram isso? Se aquele cavalo dele pode me dar pro meu. Vai.
There we go. Hey now. Just come on. Come on now.
Cavalo, tchau, calma, rapaz.
Come on.
Ei, tá vendo o cara me matar?
Yep.
Aí. Bora pegar eles. Aí, show.
Yep.
Caixa da puta.
I can hear your guilty heart pounding.
Pô, vi esse cavalo dele. Vem cá, cavalo. Roubando o cavalo.
Gotcha. Come here. Easy.
O cavalo é esse.
Easy now. Easy, easy.
O cavalo dele. O cavalo fugiu, velho.
Yeah.
Onde que foi o cavalo? Que cavalo bonito que ele vai. Não acredito que eu perdi o cavalo, né? Pessoal, não vira o cavalo aí. Não, o cavalo que vira, mano. Achar o cavalo tão bonitinho. Esse cavalo zarpou fora, né? Porra. Nem saber. Tá tranquilo. Deixa ele. Gravar. Tem que comprar um. Tem que comprar um cavalo bom. Aquele meu ali é medroso. Comprar comida. Isso aqui.
first time to my shop?
Lojista vender. What is it?
All right, then. Better be good. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Sure, I'll take another. Good then.
Ele vai comprar lá. Ele tem pra comprar ali. Dinamite. Caralho, cara. Isso aqui.
I know. Hold your compliments. You will love that, I swear.
Vou fazer. Vou comprar um cavalo, né? O cavalo ali tá louco, tá fora. Deixou na mão agora. O que é isso aqui?
What can I do for you?
Comprado, vender. O que que tem pra comprar ali? Ah, não sei. Comprar nada teu, cara.
Thanks for your assistance.
Dutch. Tem que ir no armário. Comprar comida. Pegar esse guri aí.
How can I help you? Have fun reading. Make sure you come back tomorrow.
I ain't seen blood in a while. There ain't a man amongst us.
Move out of the darn way!
Cadê o negócio? Cadê o armazém? Pode fazer aquela missão ali.
Of course. And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho. Ué, não, e as armas?
Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend
E as minhas armas. Bugou o negócio, velho.
is behaving himself?
Ah, aqui não dá pra usar arma, né?
Oh,
Ups, não dá pra
yes.
usar arma.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily
cabeça.
deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We Appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family.
Não dá pra
Had
usar
a
água
fortune
ali.
at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one another,
Yeah.
one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families are fighting.
Well, that's the rumor. The Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them, but it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
E as armas não dá pra pegar, cara.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Tô no capítulo 3, mano. No Nami. Salve aí, seja bem-vindo aí. Tô no capítulo 3. Não é o cavalo que tem que pegar, cara. É a carroça.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. A bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Hey, not so fast! They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He
Não,
had a
mano,
few
eu joguei da outra
stories to
vez.
tell you. Town preacher and
Faz
town
tempo, mano,
sheriff
eu joguei.
would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Aí, dá pra pegar as armas.
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here,
Pessoal
we
que
bring in
entendeu,
alive,
né?
understood?
Puder
Round them
deixar
up
o like,
and
eu
take this
agradeço.
operation down for good. Come on. Let's see. who we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
A arma bugou ali, ó.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax.
Dá a faquinha.
The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Vou jogar nele a faquinha, tu vai ver.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Tá, mas e se os jacaré pegar nós aqui? Tamo fudido.
Oh, damn. Hey, we got an intruder.
Ah, me viu, mano.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
Eita, velho. Não entendi agora.
We'll take the left.
Na rua,
Let's
então.
stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about that.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out.
Worms will have you boys. There's more coming up from those huts.
Passar um cafezinho lá daqui a pouco pra nós, tá? Quer um cafezinho novo? Hã?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up. All right, I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime. You've always been a piece of
Finally,
Come on, move.
we have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater. So backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and high.
Isso, velho.
In plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
Matar esse cara. A cavalo de dele, deixa eu ver.
We'll see about that. You're all right now, girl.
Don't forget, I taught you everything you know.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
O cavalo vai cansar.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew agents.